This video is sponsored by Capcom, and I'm happy to show you the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. The digital version of this comes in two parts on the Switch. Capcom provided me a digital code for the Switch, and I'm going to be sharing just a first look. This is the first time of me jumping into these games, and this is a collection of 10 different games. Lots to unpack here. There's an art gallery, there's trophies, there's a ton of extras added in this collection. Now there's six full different games, but then there's variations of 3, 4, 5, and 6. And there is a ton here of gameplay, over 100 hours. Each game ranges in completion, but this is an RPG style strategy game. Lots to collect, lots to unlock, and you can battle other people online. I'm going to show how to do that at the end of this video. But yes, this is an amazing collection. You might have grown up with playing some of these on the Game Boy Advance. It came out in 2001, and you pretty much control a character LAN. And pretty much what it is, the story of the Mega Man Battle Network takes place in a near-future interconnected world of net society, which depends upon computer programs known as network navigators, or NetNavi for short, to manage everything from their toasters to city power grids. And so this RPG strategy game has a lot to it. There's lots to collect. There's many things for completionists. These games take a long time to complete. I think like the first game can take up to 40 hours if you want to get everything to it. And they've done a really good job at making it easy to navigate around. And it looks great. There's a screen filter. You can save, you can exit at any time. And so it's really nice that Capcom has done a good job at putting all these games together. Again, this is my first time playing these, so I'm not an expert. But, you know, this is a series of games that I just overlooked back in the day. I had so many other Game Boy Advance games to play. But it's nice to go back. The nice thing that they've added is an easy way to bypass kind of the slog of fighting enemies. And so they added an option of just blasting through enemies. You can turn this off, where you can easily defeat enemies if you just want to beat the game and get to the story mode. But overall, there's lots of different strategies. Here's Mega Man Battle Network 3 White. There's a white and a blue version, and there's subtle and major differences to the variants. Everything from menus to color variations to just play style. Anyways, there is a lot, and I know there's experts in the comments below. You can tell me, what is your favorite of this series and why do you like it? But, you know, they all kind of revolve around, a school setting, 6th grade to start with. And, you know, there's different stories in each version of this, but you have this kind of isometric view, and then you go into the network, and then you can find items, you can battle, and it keeps the same perspective. But anyways, I just wanted to show some of the gameplay here and really demonstrate kind of what you're getting with this collection. Now there is a 2-part collection if you want to go digital mode, but the best way to get this is, you know, the all-in-one collection, and it is $60 on PlayStation 4, Steam, and Switch. And the physical versions on the Switch as well as PlayStation 4. So there's lots of different ways of playing this and getting this. And so, yeah, I like the aspect where you can just blast through and defeat enemies to progress the story, as there's a lot of people out there, you know, you may want to challenge yourself and not have that option. You can turn that off at any time. And so that's really a nice feature for people that want to progress through these long strategy RPGs. There's no way I'm going to be able to show every game and all that entails these games. But anyways, there is a ton here in this collection, and you might have grown up with this collection, so it's really a pretty sweet option for people that, you know, really want to dive in, and maybe you're like me and you didn't play any of these back in the day. Well, you can get it all in one collection, and it includes everything that you need to enjoy this collection of games. And, you know, I think that's awesome. And Mega Man is such a huge franchise for Capcom, and Capcom is doing a good job at you know, bringing back a lot of their library and offering it on modern platforms, as well as kind of modernizing, you know, especially this series, making it more playable on a current platform. Now, you know, for many people, you may want to like their other Mega Man games. Well, they offer those in collections as well. So, you know, I know that this is not going to be everybody's cup of tea, this strategy RPG series, but was popular and really cool that Capcom is offering it all together on different platforms as well. Switch, PlayStation 4, and Steam. And, you know, just playing through these, I think there's one thing that, you know, that might be a little bit redundant is a tutorial. I do wish that the tutorial could be skipped in each of these. But, you know, if you're playing through one, it's not going to come up as often as it did for me, as, you know, each of these games, again, is everything from, you know, 15 to 20 hours a piece. And if you want to find everything and unlock everything, that's even longer. So here's Mega Man Battle Network 6, and this is Cybeast Falzar. And so this is just a variation of 6. Again, 3, 4, 5, and 6 have 2 variations. In this one, the story is that you're moving away from your friends and your school, and so going to Cyber City. And each different game has its own story arc and problem that you have to check out. But really, there's a lot here. So if you're a fan of this series, or maybe you just didn't ever check it out, this is a nice, affordable way to get it all in one bundle. Again, $60 for the physical and digital as well. And the individual bundles, 1 and 2, are $40 separately. I would just get the bundle all together. But yeah, you know, so what I've checked out so far, I think that this is a pretty interesting strategy RPG game series that does get overlooked. And I think it's because there were so many Mega Man games that were coming out at the time, it was hard to keep up with them. You know, there was 2D classic Mega Man games, and then you had the Battle Network series. You know, I personally couldn't keep up. You know, I was really knee-deep into my PlayStation 2, Sega Dreamcast, Sega Genesis, a little bit of my GameCube at the time. And, you know, going back and you know, really seeing the series makes me want to also play the other games not included on this collection. There's the GameCube 1 Network Transmission. And so it just makes me curious, because I did enjoy first playing these on this collection. Now, Capcom has set up a web page where you can check it out. All the extra features not discussed in this video. There's a lot to this collection, you know, over 100 hours plus easily to beat them all. There is a big aspect of these games, and that's the online feature where you can battle other people, trade, and this website that Capcom has set up talks about all of that. And it's really important, as well as, you know, where to buy it. Amazon and GameStop in the States, at least, where you can get the physical copies. But yes, also want to thank everybody for coming to my channel and supporting me. It means so much. And if you are interested in supporting me further, there's a Nexus link below where you can purchase online games for PC, and a portion of that does support me and my channel. You can even give thanks if you wish. But anyways, I just want to thank everybody for just coming to my channel and viewing this video. So what is your favorite of this series? In the comments below, let me know. Have you played these? Is this new to you? Are you going to pick it up? And just want to say thank you for everybody coming to my channel. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and click the bell as I'm uploading new content every week. You folks are wonderful and beautiful. I have enjoyed making different content over 1,000 videos. You may want to check out some of my other content over the years, and I will continue to do so. You folks, stay awesome and have a good day.